Hello, welcome or welcome back to Gaming Grandma Budgets. In today's video, we will continue our low income, fixed income series. But before we get started, I just wanted to show you guys that, that's April. I've started on my May financial management sheet. I've listed everything I need to pay, my income, and I'll be working on that. And I would say by the 10th of May, everything is paid. Everything is completed. Normally it's around the 4th or the 5th, but it all depends on when those due dates fall. But I start working on this around the 13th of each month so that when it's time for me to make those payments, I'm ready. It's all filled out. But I just wanted to remind you guys to go to my Ko-fi shop, get the financial management worksheet. It's a packet. I think it's three different sheets in there. It's free, so make sure you download that. I also put the 100 envelope challenge for low and fixed income. It's the lowest amount is $1. The highest amount that you'll put in the envelope would be $10. So if you feel envelope 1 and 4, and then 2 and 3, you can take these 4 and put it in 10. Then if you fill up some more, you can do 9 or so on. Or maybe you wanna, what I'm actually gonna do, since 10 is my highest number, what I'm gonna do is make sure I do my 10s first, then I'll start on the 9s and 8s. Once I get 8, 9, and 10 knocked out and they're out of the way, I believe that I can actually do 1 through 7. But what I'm gonna tackle first will be my 10 envelopes. I'm gonna knock those out. You know, even if, like I say, even if I have to just get a pencil and mark off 1 and 4, you know, if that's all I can save, or 2 and 3, then once I get $10, I'll just go ahead and erase that and put it in the envelope with the 10, and so on. But once I can get 8, 9, and 10 out of the way, I believe the rest of it will be okay for me. But this is in my Ko-fi shop as well, and it's for low and fixed income. So make sure you grab that. On Wednesday, I uploaded some more tinies. Put 2 different pages in there. We've got the rolling saves and we've got rolling saves here, but I did this one for the people that want to save on their color ink. This is color ink friendly. And the ones that, you know, don't mind it and want color, I have a page in there for them as well. So I always try to help everybody, you know, because some people like the friendly ink version of it, and some love color. So take one, take them both. It doesn't matter. They're in there and they're free. Okay, the last thing I wanted to show you guys is this beautiful book that I got from Grace over at Grammy's Journey and More. We're planning a cruise, guys, in 2026. It'll probably be around April or May. We don't know for sure yet. We're gonna have a meeting to pinpoint the date and the cruise line that we'll be going on. I think we need at least 17 people in order to get a a group discount, but the number is growing. So we just wanted to actually start talking about it on the channels. But this trip will be in 2026, so it gives everybody enough time to start saving. And she has a challenge in here for passport. And if you want to get new luggage or hat, it could be toward anything, basically. She's got beautiful icons in here. This one, just in case you're on the East Coast and need to get to the West Coast. Like, I'm on the East Coast, so I would probably have to, you know, have airfare to get to the West Coast. Luggage. And this one is for the drink package. If you don't drink, you can actually get the little cute drinks, but they can be the virgin drinks. They don't have to have alcohol in it. So that's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get the virgin drink. Tips and souvenirs. She made one for me because I mentioned it. I said, well, we may need one where we would have, you know, for our tips and souvenirs. And this little beauty back here is actually where you can put your money. Yep, Bon Voyage. This is where you can put your money. Isn't that a beautiful little book? She's making these, guys. You can get in touch with her. Her name is Grace at Grammy's Journey and more. And right now, just email her and reach out to her, or leave her a comment on her channel, and she'll let you guys know how to get in touch with her in order to get this version of the book. Okay, let's get started today. I thank you guys for stopping by. I do appreciate that. And don't forget to go and get all of your freebies off of my Ko-fi and work on your financial management sheet. Feed the little piggy. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a beautifully blessed week. Let's see. Today, I'm going to put $4 on the quarters and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on Make It Fit Your Budget. We had a beautiful Easter here. And the weather was nice. And you know the kids, they love Easter. I had a nice, quiet Easter Sunday. It was nice, peaceful, good food. Yeah. I'm still working on some more tinies for us, guys. 2, 3, 4. So that we'll have enough to be able to have throughout the month of May on those. Okay, these are, that's 4. That's 8. $1. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so when we come back, we will only need $2 for this one and 10 on this one. Okay, I think we can handle that. I think we can. And then I will bring in this little one here. I may have to find another one to go with this, since this one will be finishing up, because I want to have enough to take me through the last part of April on these challenges. And then on Mondays and Fridays, we'll do our tinies in the month of May. And on Wednesday, we'll do some minis. I'm going to come up with something different for us for Tuesday and Thursday if I decide to record on those days. But Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you can definitely look for me, and I will be here with you guys. We're going to continue our low income, fixed income series. We're going to, in the month of May, what I'll do, since we just started in April, what I'll do around about the 13th or the 14th of May, depending on when that date, what that date falls on, I will sit down and write out, start listing, or at least have things listed as to my bills, because we have to get into a habit of that. We have to start working on, our total income, our total expenses, and what we have to, pay out and everything. So I'll start just sitting here and filling mine out. That way maybe you guys will start getting into the habit of it and trying to track, or even get your bank statement. I do that as well. I'm with Capital One, and I actually get my bank statement, and I take a look at it and make sure everything is what it's supposed to be, just like with anything, you want to double check, because they can make errors too. So what I do, I went to the post office today, and I got my bank statement, and I say, well, I'll go over that this evening and see what's what. I just got it out of the mailbox today, and I'll check that over, because you can never be too sure. I had one where I was on auto pay, and they hit my account twice. And good thing I was actually checking it, because I wouldn't have never known, So that auto pay came out twice, and I told them, no, that's okay. I'll just make sure I pay it. I write everything down anyway, so it's always good to be on the safe side. And my little piggy, he's growing. No Pepsi. All right, guys, I think that's it. Short and sweet, plain and as simple as that. And I will be back with you guys on Monday, and I'll have another challenge right along with this one, depending on, if we need another one. We'll see. But you guys have a beautifully blessed weekend. I thank you guys for stopping by. Please like, comment, and subscribe. You have a beautifully blessed weekend, and I love you all. Bye-bye.